Craven. I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
That's what I'm talking about. I can check that one off my list.
Spiderman.
Who can resist that? That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. Spider, you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime?
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh. Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
I had Spider-Man's powers, I'd be doing a lot better at fighting crime. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. Dangerously close to my cover.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecue.
Got 'em all. Spiderman? That dude's a scam artist. He's never helped anyone I know.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Just me carrying this entire fight.
Jump on! I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
The car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. Get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. That mask don't scare me.
First day being a criminal?
Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
Is a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whoa! Better up there than down here. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Friendly neighborhood fireworks. Just what I wanted.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it. Get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. a scrawny kid. Fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Booyah! Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around.
Yes, I see him.
Give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster.
Skinny, ain't you?
Just in time. Close there. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Time for alternative transportation. Oh, yeah.
You know what would look better on him? A black costume.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Shh! People work around here.
What's that? What happened?
Come to Papa. This one, I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. This keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Let's get out of here, now!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
This is what everyone fears? He's a joke!
They're getting suspicious.
Hey, Grigori! I heard an alarm. We should go.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Bad guys are got them all. Just when you think I can't get any better.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences. Did that hurt?
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Ah, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
We got a guy down!
A little privacy, please? I'll take that.
Fellas, I got him!
Hey, Vaughn, hey, you...
When you put forth this week and effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. I'll come right out with some cold water. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
Bruno!
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. Try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Huh?
Hey, something's happened!
I fought tougher than you.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. They're so cute.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. Your track record isn't great. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Why can't they all be like that?
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine. Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better.
It's not funny. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy. Faster than you expected, huh?
They say bad guys don't...
Should I have served my... I like to play rough.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Some days you just... Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Impressed yet?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Just what I wanted. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Why must you always make things so hard?
attention! Am I gonna do this again for your benefit? You're starting to get predictable.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Just a little closer. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Webs, do your stuff.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. The bad guys are upping their game.
It's your fault it's come to this. I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I learned a thing or two. Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
do this again for your benefit.
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make it better. Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Not this time, pal.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Did you just expect me to stand there? I learned a value lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Now it's getting real. I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You infuriate me. Should I have served my time like a good little...
Wait. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Have I mentioned I like to watch? Any more than you.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Don't look at me like that. I like watching you.
I feel bad. Oh yeah. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want?
I hate it when we fight.
Come on, this is too easy. At least try.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Put forth this week an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Why must you always make it so hard? Should I have... I like to play rough.
This one time I found somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
You could have prevented this.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like...
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Impressed yet? I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Faster than you expected, huh? You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect? It's your fault it's come to this. Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Tricks, are we? Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Fool me once.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! Makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. Now that's fun! Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spiderman. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me Like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
It's my lucky day. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. I'll take that. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but... Without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Who can resist that? This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. My luck. Now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
We've got these!
They always look so surprised.
Basili's down! Hey! What happened to you?
It's down to me. Just me.
Here! Everyone to me!
The spider! Come quickly!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
You are all flesh and no substance! Harry, we must leave!
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
Now we'll see who is stronger.
What is it? They're getting suspicious.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
I have him! We can't take no chances. We go!
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. No room for error here.
Now we'll see who is strong. Harry, we must leave!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. No room for error here.
We can't take no chances. We go!
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Come to Papa. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. They say you guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Please, no applause. Okay, just a little. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Some guys work on cars, got them all. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Killed people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry, really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. You are outnumbered by one man. Always one.
It's in the trees. Before he springs the trap.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Come get me, boy.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Good. You flail around like a drunken sailor.
I'm on to you.
You grasp at shadows.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Don't feel bad. You're not...
You have learned much. Your own senses betray you. Boy.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing?
To the death!
No! It's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going... in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Just when you think I can't get any better! Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Oh no! I can't reach you!
Got them all.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Gonna have to find another way. I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
I see him! The spider! Come quickly!
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
No
room for error here.
There is a fox in the hen house. We must leave.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. They always look so surprised.
He got you!
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
You are all flesh and no substance. No! What happened?
It could be worse. I could be Lucas, man. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spiderman"? I love that one. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Shh! People work around here.
To me!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Hey! What happened to you?
Bad guys are improving their tech.
Did it!